Indian Prime Minister was in America sometime back on 11th and 12th, I believe, 11th and 12th, there was a AI, Artificial Intelligence Summit in France. And France head of the state, uh, I forget his name, the president of France, Marco or something like that. His very good name is very nice name. Okay, and then the president of United States, who does not know his name, Mr. Donald Trump, and Indian Prime Minister, many people, many head of the state, they were available in the France, and there was a discussion. Now the Indian Prime Minister, along with American President, they moved to Washington DC White House, and there was a bilateral discussion. But everyone eye was on the deportees, how America bringing the deportee to the India. That is a matter of concern because the way they brought 100 whole deportee to the India, everyone's head hair become like this straight. It was sensational because America is considered as a land of opportunity. America is considered as a founder of democracy. Democracy was invented in America. America is considered as a liberal country. As far as citizens are considered, it is considered as a country of liberty. People are liberal. People are very very kind of supportive in nature. I have proof of it. Means I have visited there and I have seen people are extremely good out there. Americans are very very good. Means they can do anything to support anyone. This is what everyone would see. That's why people want to go to America, because local people, American citizens, are extremely excellent. Okay, since they are so good, why people they do not want to go to Saudi Arabia? If someone is from that religion only, I'm not kind of denouncing someone, but that is true, right? Because other religion people they hesitate in going to this kind of terminal country where you see the Yemen, like I believe Nimisha Priya from India. She is there, sister Nimisha Priya. See the condition, her condition. Unnecessarily, she is in jail. But anyway, America is never known for this kind of country. It is so liberal that anyone from globe, anyone out of this globe, he want to go to America. The American government, the way they help anyone out around the globe, people they are extremely they are kind of hypnotized toward America. In that sense, there are many people they are running there from India. Now American government is claiming that 7 lakhs 25,000. This is the government data. Government data is always less than the actual data. If government is giving this much data, means more than these people are illegal migrant there. 7 lakh 25,000 means 725,000 people are illegally living in America from India itself. Around 40 million people around the globe, they are living illegally in America, and maximum are from northern part of South America like Venezuela, Peru, Colombia. I don't know about the Colombia. I believe so. Colombia, and then Central America, Panama, and Nicaragua, Costa Rica, and then El Salvador, and Honduras, and Guatemala, Mexico. These are the people. Then they are staying illegally in America, and their count is very high. Anyway, Indian people are better in a way that they are never considered as committing any crime. Or out of all illegal immigrants out there, or out of all immigrants out there, Indian people they are committing crime in America is only 3%. That's it. The all immigrants all over the globe they commit crime in America. Indian crime is 3% only among them. So Indian they generally they go there for money only. They earn money, they send to India and they try to live good life out there. They never commit crime or something. So for this, at least American citizen or Donald Trump, he should be relaxed with the Indian. Indian they generally they don't commit any crime. This is their inherent nature. But anyway, now America, since America's economic condition is not good, America is poor. Now they are thinking about that Americans should be job rich and home rich. That is the lacking. Basic right of job and home is the basic right. That is lacking. That anyone would say that I have to focus on American first. This is the inherent to any country. In that sense, Donald Trump he has identified or his State Department they have identified 725,000 Indian national they are living there illegally. In that sense, they have to be deported. Indian government, Indian Prime Minister now he has made a conference statement on a mic. On a mic, he has made a statement. This is on record that if America is identifying Indian nationals there as illegal immigrants, then India is ready to take back them. He has made an official statement. So India is ready to take back them. So this is the generosity of Indian Prime Minister. This is what I would say. This is he is generous. He is saying this means he is generous person in this respect at least. So in that sense, now what people want is people should be returned to the India in respected manner. Okay, because they are no Indian Prime Minister himself he is quoting that people from the middle class they sell their agriculture land whatever it is around some people they amass 10 million rupees or 1 crore rupees to go there through some brokers some illegal brokers they pay money and they go and take a visa of some country like Mexico or El Salvador and Canada or something like that. They land there with these brokers and they illegally they go inside the America. This is what there will be some employer. Otherwise, where they will go? Employer in the America, they are finding very cheap labor in Indians. That's why they are waiting for the Indians. They come there and they can put in their employment some role. This is what their idea is. Otherwise, American citizens they ask for very high salary. Indians they ask for very less salary. In that sense, this broker they work in between. So middle class people they take a lump sum money that they get through selling their land or whatever. Then through Mexico or somewhere they enter and they go to their employer. There they start working and send money to India, their family, or whatever they have invested, whatever they have sold or taken loan from bank, whatever it is. That is the actual scenario. But anyway, now the Indian government is saying that Prime Minister is saying up to this level only. We are ready to take back. But how they will come, that he is not talking. He is not saying that they have complete right to come to India in a respective manner. Personally, I believe that they must come to India in a respected manner. They are path deviated. They are not criminals that they are going there to commit crime and earn money. They are middle class people. Somehow they got a kind of hypnotized from some lured through some broker and they went to earn money only. They have complete faith and love for their own nation. In that sense, they must be brought to the India the way any American citizen or any NRI they come in aeroplane. That way only, not to aeroplane. Bring them through the ship only. We are not saying that bring them through very high expenditure aeroplane. Through ship only, it will take 1 month time or something like that. But they should be brought like a general passenger on the ship, general passenger on the aeroplane, not like a criminal because they are not criminal. Okay, they are path deviated. Any can be path deviated. That is not a big thing. But Indian Prime Minister is not insisting at this point that we have raised a concern to the America that either you send those people as a kind of a civilian, as with a kind of high gratitude or high kind of respect, or we will bring them, or you send through some ship only like a general passenger, like a lower general passenger also. That is also all right. They will sit on a chair and they will come. Okay, they will not sleep, they will sit. But like a lower general passenger only, not like a criminal, hands cuffed and shackle on the leg, not like that. This Indian Prime Minister is not insisting on the American president. That is a matter of concern. But anyway, he has said that we are ready to take them. This is also all right. But now, what is problem with the American president? He is also somewhere, somehow, all right, in his position also. If he does not send in the hands cuffed and shackled, then it will not be kind of intimidating or threatening to the anyone who want to go to America. If someone is going to America and he is coming in a very polished manner, then other people will try. Maximum we will lose some money, right? That's it. Then after that, good food and nice way you come back, no problem. So this is what the Americans' point of view is. Like Marco Rubio is the state secretary, and they are thinking like this. If the people come in a civilian manner, then it is not threatening to them. Then these incidents will keep on happening, and this is highly time consuming. Go and arrest them, keep in a shelter. Now they are trying to bring the people through Panama. They are the deportees are coming to Panama country, El Salvador, Guatemala, and from there they will come to the respective country. This is a new idea, and through United Nations aircraft, not the American military craft. So on the India, United Nations aircraft will land. Now still the question remains the same. Are they still will be handicapped and shackled? That is the next question that is arising. But whatever it is, this discussion is going on. What discussion Indian Prime Minister had with the Mr. Donald Trump when he was visiting United States, Washington DC, and discussion happened with for 4 hours. Indian Prime Minister and American President they sat one to one and they discussed the matter for 4 hours directly. That is called bilateral discussion. Anyway, one thing that is heavily missing here when Indian Prime Minister was going America, when Donald Trump was president, there used to be some event used to happen together. Donald Trump and Indian Prime Minister, they will address the gathering together. One was like Howdy Modi and Namaste Trump. So those kind of things did not happen. Trump treated Indian Prime Minister as any Prime Minister from any country. 4 hours he discussed. That's it. Okay, so what are the point that was a matter of discussion between India Prime Minister and Mr. Donald Trump that we will see. Okay, so there was a discussion on 13th of the February between Indian Prime Minister and Mr. Donald Trump. The main discussion happened on the trade side, monetary side. This side also interested on the money, and that side also interested on the money. Okay, all of sudden, whatever it is, Indian trade with America is around 169 billion dollar per year, around 200 billion dollar per year, and American foreign direct investment in India is around 50 billion dollar per year. More or less, 250 billion dollar is involved in this. Now they have agreed to make it 500 billion dollar per year. So 500 billion dollar per year, around 400 or say full 500 billion dollar in the trade itself. Trade happens with the goods and services. Means America is exporting goods, items to India to be sold here. That is one part of the trade. Another is called in services sector. Services sector means American company they employ Indian and Indian get salary. American company they build product from here and that they sell in India also and abroad. So in that fashion, that is also a trade, goods and services trade. Now, Indian Prime Minister is focusing more on the services sector. If it is in services sector, then Indian people will get job in the American company. And in that sense, if someone is getting job, first of all, it is generosity of American Indian Prime Minister. Whatever it is, the best would be if Indian company would come up and they give job in America. They build a product, they give job in America. That is the best thing. But second best is American company is giving job to Indians. I won't say this is wrong. As far as Prime Minister is a father of nation, as far as any father would be thinking that his citizen would get job. First of all, one citizen is getting job. He is paying 30% taxes. He is buying home. He is buying car, and he is purchasing here and there. Directly, indirectly, 60% of the income goes to as a tax only. So that much Indian government is earning. So now $15, $50 billion if trade happens from India and America, an American company they invest like that, and $50 billion is the revenue that is being generated as a salary or whatever, then Indian government's income as a taxation, it will grow heavily. So that is the discussion happened. $5 billion should be trade now double, and that will be mainly into services sector. If that is true, then America consider as a deficit, trade deficit, because American money is coming to the India as Indian people's salary. So America is losing that much. Okay, but American companies are earning through that expenditure because they are selling their product all over the globe. Indirectly, America is earning through it because those companies then they pay heavy taxes to the government. So, as far as trade is concerned, America showed deficit. Deficit in the sense money is coming from America to India. So, in trade, America is losing, India is gaining. So, India has a trade surplus, trade positive, their trade negative. But indirectly, they are earning a lot of money. Anyway, but Donald Trump is showing to Indian Prime Minister that with the services trade, you are gaining a lot. If you are earning a lot through our companies only or whatever it is, now you have to spend to us. That company will pay tax to the American government, that is indirect one. But directly, if you are earning money, you have to pay taxes. You have to give some money. In that sense, there is another discussion happened. This is the first discussion on raising the trade to $5 billion per year. Next discussion is happening on the defense purchasing sector. India purchase defense procurement like missile or aircraft or tank, whatever. The defense equipment, what India is earning, there is a 10-year deal now, 2025 to 2035. India will purchase heavy defense equipment from the America. This way, Donald Trump would get money from India. That money will come from the American company only directly, indirectly. And that American company will make business globally and they will give to the American. Donald Trump is earning from all 10 fingers. Okay, if India is purchasing the defense equipment, then money direct to the government. And American companies, they are paying taxes, then direct money. All 10 fingers are in kind of ghee. All 10 fingers are in butter. That is Donald Trump. He is a businessman. Okay, anyway, that is the discussion happened for that. Okay, and then kind of now Donald Trump is saying that if American products are coming to the India, on the few products, India charge 100% tariff, like motorcycle. If American motorcycle or automobile that is manufactured in America, if it is coming and getting sold in Indian market, India take 100% custom tariff on it. If Indian item are coming to America in similar fashion, we will also put 100% tariff on that. Equal tariff. If India is charging on certain item 20% tax, then America will also charge 20% tax. Otherwise, it is 3% only. America is more or less charging 3% tax only on Indian items, whereas India is charging heavily. So Donald Trump has made it sure that taxation will be reflexive. Whatever you charge in any sector of the good item, we will charge the same. This is what the discussion happened. Then discussion happened on controlling the illegal migrants in America. So how illegal migrants would be controlled in America? Is showing the path. They will capture that person and they will deport to the country in handcuff and shackle marriage. This is American point of view. Indian point of view is we will not let any broker work in India and take our youth to America. This is what Indian Prime Minister is saying. We will not let it happen. No one will go to America to earn something when anyway he is going to get captured one. Doesn't make any sense. Country is losing money. 1 crore 50 lakhs rupees are going to broker unnecessarily. So that we will stop. This is what Indian Prime Minister is saying. Very healthy discussion. Anyway, so these are the discussion happened there, and Marco Rubio, he is very famous nowadays, and he is concerned with this discussion. Anyway, Donald Trump, he has gifted one book to Indian Prime Minister, and that book name is Our Journey Together. So 4 years prior term, Donald Trump, he was making journey with Modi many times. So he has written a book that name is Our Journey together. And that book is has mentioned Howdy Modi and Namaste Trump. That event happened in America. It mentions that one, that also. So this is the summary of the kind of in. This is the Okay, so this is the more or less summary. Anyway, Indian Prime Minister has invited Donald Trump to come to the India, and Donald Trump once he had visited India, that is in remembrance of the people. So he has invited Mr. Donald Trump to visit India, especially in the Quad meeting. Quad is a kind of is a some kind of a group of country. It is a kind of a, someone can say some. What can be the term that he used? Okay, some kind of group of country, they made one kind of organization kind of thing. So that is a Quad summit. Four country they meet annual basis, something like that. India, Japan, United States, and Australia. There is a kind of association. There is an association they have made. Okay, that association is called Quad. India, Japan, United States, and Australia. And they mainly discuss how to tackle China because the way China export is growing, China is the export leader worldwide. How to tackle China? Yearly they meet. Now 2025, this meeting, Quad meeting will happen in India. So Indian Prime Minister has invited Donald Trump in the Quad meeting. This is what he has done. Now it is matter of concern. Now it is matter of the wait. We will wait. Matter of time that Mr. Donald Trump will come or his deputy president, the vice president, Vance, HD Vance, I believe his name is, he will come. Or much known name that is Marco Rubio, state secretary, he will come. So that has to be seen. So that is the summary. Let's see how deportation will take shape. That is the everyone is looking at it.